Hey guys. Hey, I wanted to do a live video because a lot of my friends and everything have been watching us and what Linda and I have been doing with this whole gel thing, and I thought I would, I do a lot of training and I do a lot of other things, about the product, but I haven't done anything for my friends yet, and I wanted to. Kind of give you guys a general overview of what's been going on. And I will tell you this, look, people know me. I've been in the human resources business, staffing and payroll for over 25 years. And they've known, I've tried things from time to time, and they know I'm an entrepreneur. But, I don't think they've ever seen me really just go this over the top for something, and they know there's a reason. And I appreciate the fact that they trust me. But I just wanted to kind of get this message out a little bit, and less about training, because we've been building a huge team all over the country. But guys, this is what we're talking about. And if you haven't heard about it, I know it's backwards, but you'll deal with it. I'm working off my iPad right now. I'm having some computer trouble. But we got introduced to this thing back on December. In fact, we got our first couple of bottles December 28th. And I'll tell you a brief story. I'm 55 years old. Linda's 55. So, we're not spring chickens anymore. We're not old, but we're not spring chickens. And, we were looking for something to make us feel better overall, maybe improve stamina a little bit, increase our energy. And, and there's so many things out there, guys. I know there's thousands and thousands of products. There's little energy drinks and protein powders and everything. And many of them are amazing, amazing products. But I've never found anything that made such a significant difference in our lives, especially for Linda. Those of you, our family knows, Linda has Hashimoto's diagnosed. She has rheumatoid arthritis, almost to the point where after the kids were born 27 years ago, she was literally, we had a fear that she may have been in a wheelchair because I used to have to lift her out of bed. Now, thank God, because over the last 20 some odd years, she's been adjusting her diet. She was vegan and vegetarian and keto before it was keto. And she also found out by not ingesting wheat gluten that reduced her inflammation. So up till about 3 years ago, she did all she could have done. But when we found this product in December, started using it, she noticed relatively quickly that she had a significant reduction in joint discomfort. Now, she did a lot prior to that, but nothing for 3 years except adding this product about 9 months ago. And, I don't want to overhype this thing, so I'm being very cautious, but they told us it may reduce joint discomfort. It's pretty much eliminated it for her. As far as her hypothyroidism, which is a slow thyroid, so it affects the ability to gain and lose weight. I mean, you'll gain weight rapidly, you lose it slowly, sluggishness, stamina issues. That is pretty much a thing of the past for her. So, as far as getting increased stamina, they said that's something that we may get. Well, she did get that. And something as simple as, after the second month of this thing, and by the way, it took me a good 3 weeks before I felt anything. It took me about 2.5 months to really get the effects where I noticed the weight loss. I started some of my bulk coming back, muscle definition. So guys, this is not an overnight thing, but you should feel something relatively quickly to let you know it's working. But then, you got to really think about this thing as going to be a 3 to 6 month proposition. In fact, you're going to see the bulk of the majority of the effects in 6 months. But understand that as long as you're seeing something early on, it gives you that motivation to go, right? You hear about these things, take this for 6 months and see how you do. That's a pretty big commitment. So we don't have that problem here, right? Plus there's 100% money back guarantee with the product. So if you buy it and it's for some reason for you it's not working, you just don't like it, send it back. You get 100% your money back as long as you do it within 30 days. James, how are you, buddy? James has actually went out of his way really to try this product. He's from Long Island. So what it does basically, look, it's improved my focus. It may, help you with hair growth. It may help you with muscle mass. And, some women are saying that they're getting some better PMS issues that, it's not affecting her as bad. Linda, was hoping for a reduction of migraines, and that's exactly what she got. So a lot of people get involved with the product early on, are hoping, and many people think it's primarily a vanity product where, the wrinkles are going to go away and maybe the hair is going to get a little thicker. Thank you, James. I appreciate that you feel it's amazing. And by the way, we do not know each other. We met each other online. He was interested in in the product, and he's a customer that really loves it. So, some of the things with, menopausal issues and look, libido, guys, let's face it, we get older, things aren't as you're not as frisky as you. I can't believe this, James. I'm so happy for you. He's down 51 pounds. I can't believe that, but I'm trying to do a video, and James keeps telling me stuff. Hey, David, how are you? And I'm getting these testimonials coming in as we're doing it. I swear, I did not plan this at all, but here's the thing, guys. Hey, Cassandra, I see that. Your hot flashes. I don't know if you wanted me to repeat that, but it's too late now. So here's the thing, guys. We've been traditional business owners all our lives. Hey, Joy, it was great speaking with you in Pittsburgh. And that's a funny thing I want to mention. I have a revitalized energy in my career with this thing. I used to be a national sales trainer, trained 300, 400 staffing and payroll salespeople across the country from Los Angeles down to Florida. And now I'm back in the game again. I was just in Pittsburgh speaking and training, and now I'm going to be heading to Kansas City. Linda just booked our tickets. And I don't know, there's a few other events we're going to be speaking at. And to see people in the audience that were originally looking to feel better and improve their health, and then they're starting to improve their financial health. So a lot of things you need to realize, guys. Look, I'm not going to try to convince you of this thing. I'm not looking to drag people in, or have people who've tried network marketing and things like this before. You need to look at it yourself. So here's what I'm going to do. If we're friends, I need you to contact me. I'm going to invite you into the testimonial pages. Don't take my word for it. How about I let you listen to about 200,000 plus women across the country and about 100,000 men across the country, and listen to what they have to say and the results they're getting. All right. Now, some people are getting better results than others because they're improving their diet, and they're also exercising, et cetera, et cetera. But, there are a lot of people who are just really taking the product and letting it go on its own. So here's what I want you to do. Ask me to invite you into the Facebook pages. I will do that. If you want to have a one-on-one call, that is absolutely fine. I'll explain everything to you, how it works. And you're doing two things, guys. Either you don't want to do anything for your health or your wellness at all, or your financial future, or you do want to be interested in a product that may give you a lot of these benefits we talked about, and I could list them again. And third, you might want both. Now, when Linda and I first got involved with this business, we really had no desire to be selling the product. We really wanted to try it. I told you before, I had my midlife crisis. I did HGH. I knew the benefits of it. And then when we started to see the results we were getting, and the reduction in migraines, and the reduction in her joint discomfort, and my torn rotator cuff, and the weight loss. Go back and look at my old videos. This thing used to hang down, like a Louis Vuitton bag. And it's slowly going away, right? And I don't have a lot of gym time in, guys. I really haven't. I will be, I made that commitment to myself. I was riding my bike, but now the weather is starting to turn a little bit. Take a hard look at this. We never expected it to be a career-changing opportunity for us. We didn't. Now we're speaking all over the country with thousands upon thousands of distributors in our organization, and we've never really done this before. I've done sales before, but I've never really done network marketing and dealing with people all over the country. I've made so many, hundreds and hundreds of new friends. There are people that I speak to on a daily basis, sometimes even more than I speak to my own wife. And we've become very close. We're going to go out to Kansas City a couple of days earlier. We're going to meet some people out there that are building the business with us, and we just can't wait to meet. People are inviting us to stay in their homes because this is a life-changing product and a life-changing business. So, guys, all I'm going to ask you to do is give yourself 5 to 10 minutes and investigate what we're talking about, what's happening here. If you're my friend or a family member and I haven't approached you with this yet, shame on me, but I want you to take the time and look at it. We'll be happy. And I feel funny that if I'm helping strangers all across the country doing this, I might as well also make sure that my friends and family are taken care of. And that's one of the greatest things about this business is you can do that, right? And you don't have to do this big scale like we're doing it, flying all over the country, right? But you could even, we have people that are making an extra $200 to $300 a week, and that is more than enough for them. We have a distributor in a business that, Paul, all I want is $450 per month so that he's going through a divorce. His daughter he didn't have the money, he had the college money, but he didn't have the money for her to stay in a dorm. So he wanted to make sure she had a new car lease. He wanted a Volkswagen Jetta for her, that he could pay that car lease, that knew he had a safe car for her to get back and forth. And he said after we got him to $750 a month in a very, very short period of time, he said to me, Paul, the minute my divorce is final and I get this baggage out of my head, it's really affecting him, I'm going to go and I'm going to spend as much time in this as I possibly can. And I told him, listen, we started this business 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night. 15 minutes in the morning, we were sending out a text, sending people to a video. They were watching a video. We invited them into the testimonial pages. At night, I was meeting new people and friends on Facebook. And those of you who know me, my family, know I was not a fan of Facebook at all. I wasn't even a fan of Easy Pass. I'm a conspiracy theorist. But as we started to grow, now we have thousands and thousands of friends across the country on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and you name it. And that's the way to grow this business. We'll show you how to do it. We'll show you how to increase and turn what's known as a cold market, people you have no idea who they are, into a warm market. Guys, I just wanted to share this message because most of the time when I get on here, I'm training people who are already in the business. This is given a little bit more to people who are now curious about the product or curious about the business or both. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If there's anything I could do for you, please reach out to me through Facebook Messenger, or if you have my number, please call, and I'll be more than happy to work with you. So long, everyone. Have a great day.